Hello, everybody. How's everyone doing today? Yes. This is Yash, not Yash's AI, but actually Yash. I am back again with some very interesting stuff that you guys have been asking, which is custom kids activity books in different genres like puzzles and mazes and all that. And I'm super excited to share that with you all today. So let me know if you can hear me. Let me know if you can see me. Let me know if everything is good. And without further ado, we will get started. And in this training, I will show you how to create hot selling puzzle books for yourself, for other people, to sell just for fun, whatever you want from a single idea. Some hacks I have for you, some suggestions that you some suggestions you have for me, and then it's just gonna be super fun. I'm back after 2-3 weeks, just shipping it, cooking it behind the scenes, and I'm super excited to reveal that to you what we have cooked so far and what's cooking, right? So without further ado, let's get started. I will share my screen, share with you step by step, and from there we'll just give it a start. All right. I'm gonna share my screen right now. So let me just share that. Buddy, I hope you can see my screen. So let's get into the step by step of creating puzzle books, different categories, obviously, like mazes or your crosswords, spot the difference, and how to sell them, create them, and all the good stuff. So, as always, create design and fast image designer. Under that, now you will see a separate category called kids puzzle at the top. When you will click on it, you will see all the options like mazes, word search, spot the difference, matching game we have as well, and a crossword as well. We are working on more. I will keep you updated as we get more categories like dot to dot and find hidden objects, I spy kind of puzzles, right? But for now, we have these five. Let me actually start with the spot the difference, right? And then we will go for different categories. Everything is very simple. You will click on the spot the difference. Now, all you gotta do is tell it two things: the idea of your spot the difference puzzle and how many number of pages you want. You can go up to 25 pages. Yeah. Now, let's say I will just be very specific, right? I just want to create my spot the difference related to animal theme, right? And I'm going to create 15 pages, right? That's it. That's all you need to worry about. No more manual process of editing individual images or doing all sorts of crazy stuff. All you gotta do, excuse me, all you gotta do is an idea and how many pages of book you want and generate. Internally, this AI agent will do the heavy lifting for you. It will isolate the visual elements. It will generate the difference images. It will create alterations. It will validate different logic. It will, it will create answer keys for you. It will do all the things behind the scene. All you gotta do is now under personal designs, it will come at personal designs. When you scroll down, under personal design, you have multiple tabs, as you can see, called V6, image designer, maze generator, kids puzzle, consistent character, and all that, right? Now, why we created it? We created it because we wanted to kind of organize things for you. So if you use multiple feature, you can just, instead of creating folders, if you forget creating folders, you can come to these mini subcategories and kind of see your images in an organized structure. That's one thing. Second thing is there is a button called create flipbook that will only appear for specific section that supports that, right? Very simple, very easy, easy peasy, right? So now it will create, so now I am under the all subcategory. The moment I come in the under the kids puzzle subcategory, right, I will only see the images that I created using the kids puzzle category of features, right? But as you probably have noticed that the new button appears for it called create flipbook. Why do you have to create a flipbook? Well, we did something very, very interesting. I'll show you. Now, the what it does, right? I was explaining that. So we created it because it does three things for you, right? As the name suggests, it will take your pages, put them together, and create a like a online flipbook that you can share it with other people to preview your book. Now there are two more interesting things that it does. Number one, for puzzles, it adds answer keys, right? Like automatically in a PDF format, it will automatically give you the answer keys, right? Number three, which is very, very powerful, is it will properly upscale your pages, format your book, and give you a final, finished manuscript that you can publish on Kindle, Amazon Kindle Direct Publishing, right? And that's the power, right? That's why when you are under all, you won't see it. Obvious reasons, because all the images are here. Some images will comply for creating a flipbook, some image will not. That is why when you click on Kids Puzzle or AI Storybook Studio, you will see this button because these are the images that will comply for that, right? For flipbook creation. Now, what's the next step? You need a cover, right? So for cover, you can create it with any designer or any generator, but my best method is always been I generally go to AI Art Illustrator where you get preset templates of styles. I'm continue to add more, and I'm working on this to improve where you have a default option here, where you have a where you can kind of see all the new styles easily, where you can filter it and all the cool stuff, right? You have all these beautiful styles available to you. You click on any one style. I generally, let's say, go with doodle style. All you gotta do is tell it, right? Okay, a cover for the animal spot the difference puzzle with title animal spot the difference. I mean, I'm just going with basic. You can do more research and put a good title. Now, as you can see, there are two blue icons will appear on the top left and the top right. When you click on the top left one, as the name suggests, it will enhance your prompt. So just click on enhance. What it will do, it will take your idea and give you a very detailed prompt. The beauty is that prompt will help you to generate the the design, right? The cover. Now, because you wanted to publish it, you need to always go with 3:4 ratio, and the quantities should be like quantity is the number of variations of images and generate images. So it will take that prompt and it will give me 4 images in 3:4 ratio. Now I will wait for images to come and I will pick any one of them, whatever I like. So what I will do is I like, let's say, this one, right? So what I will do is I will click on kids puzzles again because that is the feature I've used to create my spot the difference puzzle. I will click on it to get the create the flipbook button. I click on create the flipbook. When I click on it, there is an option called select pages that will appear at the top of every page. I will select it. I just need to click it once and it will select all the pages. I click on create flipbook. I need to pass in the front cover that I had already created. I will click on choose from library and I will pick this one, let's say. And the title, let's say I give it animal puzzle version 1, whatever it is, for the sake for me to remember it, and generate the flipbook. Easy peasy. What will happen now? There's another section, the main categories, right? Under the fast AI image design, just before the personal designs, there's a my flipbook options. Under that, you will see your new flipbook is being processing. It has 32 pages. It's in English and it's in process, and just like that, it is ready now. 3 options, as I told you. A read option where you can read it online. Let me show you. When you click on it, it will open up the book for you that you can preview it, share it with other people, like solve it for yourself online, right? As you can see. Okay, let's find the differences, right? So I need to find 5 differences. Very interesting. So I see the lotus is not there, so I'll round the lotus. I see the bow is not there, the bow on the crocodile's neck. I see that is not there. I do, yeah, okay, another one. I do see the color of the hot air balloon is changed to like yellow, so that is there. So those are 3. I need to find 5. So 1 I found, 2 I found, 3 I found. Is there anything I can find? I can't see any other thing as of right now. Pretty interesting. Let's see the, oh, another thing. The cap of this guy is blue and the cap of this guy is yellow. And yeah, these are 4. Let's see the 5th one. So when you click on flip, the answer key for the previous page will appear, right? So the answer key. The explorer boy's helmet is now a bright blue color. The helmet, okay, that's a bright blue color. That's what we did. The small pink water lily is floating in the pond. The crocodile is not wearing a hat anymore. Oh, crocodile was wearing a hat? I didn't know that. Okay. A vertical red strips on that hot air balloon are now bright yellow, and the tiger's eyes are wide open. Interesting. So very cool, right? And then you see another thing. A sun is there, you know, and then you get my point, right? And it's pretty cool. Polar bear has the your glasses. The polar bear does not have the glasses anymore. The tunnel has this color, but it has orange, red color. Pretty cool, right? How cool and powerful that is. Pretty cool. There you go. There you go. Right? And that's the power. And that is very, very powerful, right? And now when you click on download your KDP manuscript, it will again take 5 to 10 minutes given any time, right? And it will give you the final PDF file that you can upload on Amazon Kindle, right? Very, very, very powerful, very amazing. Now let's go back again and let's practice it all together again. So kids puzzle, we have mazes, word search, spot the difference, matching, and crossword. Let's focus on crossword now. Click on crossword, because there will be words and we give you these mini stickers that represent that word to make it more engaging. What we are asking here is, do you want those images to be plain and detailed, or do you want those images to be cute and fun? Let's say plain. Again, I will stick to, let's say the fruit now, fruits, yeah? And I want 15 pages, generate. Again, what this AI agent will do, it will, generate your word list. It will create the crossword clues. It will create the grids. It will create the, optimize the word placement. It will validate the logic. It will generate your answer key. It will, style all your pages. It will, now it's doing all this while you're enjoying and watching the training live while your book is getting ready and ready to be shipped or ready to be printed. you know Give it some time, right? Again, AI can sometimes make mistakes and can sometimes be slow because a lot of the things goes inside. It's just not as easy what it seems like, believe me, guys. These AI agents takes ridiculous amount of not just power, but also a lot of computational power, I would say, to think about it, to design it, to validate it, to do this, and to give you the final easy peasy, ready to print book in just one click. So very, very powerful, right? So let me know if that makes sense. So far, are you loving it? In the comment section, and I'm so excited to see your comments after the train after I complete my step by steps. So again, everything is processing right now. I will go to kids puzzles, and boom, there you go. Mango, guava. I like guavas, by the way. Okay, there you go. Pineapple, star fruit, lemon, apricot. Sometimes I see foods that I don't even like have ever heard about, right? Prune, blueberry, raspberry, passion fruit. There's a fruit called passion fruit. Wow, I haven't like heard about it. Pomelo, lychee, interesting. Olives, cranberries, very, very cool. Kiwi fruit. Logan. Logan is also a fruit. Very interesting. Lychee. Pitaya. Oh my god. This is crazy. I mean, sometimes you'll see the fruit like, I honestly have not even, mulberry I've heard about, elderberry I've heard, gooseberry I've heard about, but I have never heard about honeydew. I've never heard about, yeah, it's very, very interesting. Yeah. Anyways, you get the flow, right? Again, what you would do next is you would go to AI Art Illustrator, or you can actually go to V6 as well, AI Image Designer V6, to kind of use the perfect text and image designer. But I like the style Arts Illustrator because it lets me select the style and lets me create images in consistent styles. So let's say this time I do a comic book style and I say cover of crossword puzzle fruit themed with title fruity. Oh, that's a fruit crossword puzzle. All right, 3x4. Oh wait, 3x4 quantities generate. Let's see. There you go. I'm just gonna wait for a few minutes. Fruits crosswords. Wow, very interesting. I like it. I like the second one. Really, really like the second one. So click on Kids Puzzle, create the flip book, pick the pages, and once it's selected the pages, you can you just have to click once and it will automatically select the pages for you. Create the flip book. Let's say fruits version 1. I don't know. Choose from library. I like this one. And then generate. Easy peasy, right? This time I just realized I didn't even enhance it, and it gave me a really neat design, which is a good job. AI is improving, which is a good thing, right? Now I will wait again. All the answer keys will only be ready, and you will only be able to view them once you kind of create the flipbook, right? That's the way we have to do it, because internally that's the process we have, right? So let's see. So let's do, right. So let's do a quick one. So this is obviously avocado. This is pomelo. This is very interesting. Okay, 1 second. I forgot. Okay, pomelo, avocado. Which one ends with Y and start with P? Cranberry, maybe? Oh, raspberry. And which one has L in it? Okay, so that is clementine. Interesting. Clementine. Olive will not come here. I think lychee is here. And which one has A and I in it? I think the passion fruit. Okay, very good. There you go. Passion fruit, lychee, clementine, olive, bilberry, pomelo, prune, cranberry, raspberry. Pretty cool, right? Pretty powerful. So that's the thing. Now let's practice it again with a different category. So we did spot the difference. We did crosswords. Let's do the matching games. This is very amazing, right? So let's say I do everyday objects, right? And then I create again 15 pages and book color and text color. This is very important, guys, right? So book color is basically your color of shadows, right? So it's a matching game of shadows, right? A lot of people make the book color white, and hence they don't see the shadows, because the shadow is supposed to be white, and because the color of the page is white. So I only recommend you to not choose any color for the book color other than, like, I recommend you and I highly suggest you to not use a white color for the book color, right? Keep it any other color. So generate, you will see it, right? So that's very powerful. I will give it time to kind of finish it off, and then let's see. All right, let's see. And then what we're gonna do now is wait for it to finish up. 1 second, let me just. Alrighty, so it is done, and very cool, as you can see. Matching, a bottle is here, a phone is here, a key is there, and all that. It's pretty good for kids, right? Early, like the kids who are just there learning to see just objects, like obviously not for like you're 5 or 6 years, like 7 years old, but like early age, right? Where they're just learning the visual and they can match it visually, right? Pretty powerful, right? Okay, there's this. Pretty powerful, right? Now let's create the cover. So again, go to Art Illustrator. Let's do the painting illustration style, right? So say cover for the matching game puzzle everyday object theme with title matching game for toddlers. Alright, let's see. We have 4 quantities, generate. There you go. Wait for it to finish up, and then you will see the magic. You can go you can generate more, you can generate less, you can tweak the things. Like it. Matching game, puzzler, toddler, matching game for toddlers. It's okay. I might go with a different style because this does not come out like what I wanted it to be. I'll give it more like shadow based, but just for now it's good enough. You know what I'm trying to say? So, I'll go to I'll go to the kids puzzle. Go to the kids puzzle. I will click on create flipbook, and I will click on select pages, and then I will click on create the flipbook. I picked on the matching game, so I do, let's say, matching game version 1. Choose from library. I like, let's say, for this one, and then I will just generate. Easy peasy, right? Again, it's 32 pages. Let it do its job, and then let's see how well and how good it comes out to be. So I'm very excited to see it. So far we did spot the difference, we did crosswords, we did like matching game. Let's see the matching game. Alright, so this will go there, this will go there, this will go there. Let's see. Boom! That's very nice. Alright, this will go here, this will go here. Like for us, it's like piece of the cake. For kids, it's very engaging. It's very, like it's a safety pin. What is it? It's a pencil. What is this? It's a newspaper. What is this? It's a cup. What is this? It's a pen. What is this? It's a glass of water. It's a towel. It's a brush. What is this? It's a scissor. What is this? It's a sticker. It's an envelope. It's a soap. I think about my childhood. I wish we had this. We didn't have this. We just had like your normal ABC learning. It would be so fun, learning and doing and every day doing it. It's a blade. It's a bell. It's a comb. It's a book. It's glasses. It's a box. It's a fork. I don't even know. It's such a shame that I don't know what is this. So that's why I don't teach kids. I learn myself first. Just kidding. Anyways, what is this? Right? It's a bread. It's a socks. It's a ChatGPT. What is this? It's funny. Anyways, so you get the point, right? So they have to match the shadows. You got it. You go to kids puzzles again. Let's try it again. Let's practice it together, right? So we did spot the difference, we did matching game, we did crosswords. Let's do mazes. Yeah, let's do mazes. Yeah, so we have two mazes. A mazes that comes with a sticker and the top right and the bottom left, and the mazes that comes with the border, right? So let's say I go with the plain maze level. Let's do medium. How many number of mazes you want, which in a way we are asking you how many pages you want. So let's stick to 15. The theme again, right? What stickers you want. I hear you guys wanted some maze options, like plain mazes options, like circular maze and all that. That is being worked on, so don't you worry about that. Theme, let's just stick to animals for now. Animals. Illustration style is very simple. It's like your your sticker style, right? You want like a coloring page, doodle, or kawaii, or flat, or let's say I do flat. Maze color will be like this color, like what you want this color to be, and a solution that shows the maze. And generate mazes. Easy peasy, nothing to worry about, right? It is doing its job. Let it do its job. Once it is done, then we will kind of see it, and then we'll take it from there. So let's see. It's very, very powerful. Takes few minutes to finish up. While it is getting generated, I will go to AI Art Illustrator, and I will do this time a vector illustration style, and I do cover for the maze puzzle book for animal theme title with title um mazes okay, animals mazes animal maze for kids. All right, so 3 by 4 for quantities, generate the image, and there you go. Take the sheep to the flower bouquet. Take the squirrel to the, what? Take the fish. Take the cat to the fish. A ladybug to the water, or a lion to your, your wool, right? I forget how, what do you call it? A fox to blueberry. A dog to, a bone. Yeah, that's pretty cool, right? All right, so animal maze for kids. I like this. I like animal for kids. Animal for kids is forget about maze, but it's okay. I like this, so I'll just animal maze for kids. This is neat, so I will go with this. So again, I'm in personal designs. I will go to kids puzzle. Click on. Okay, yeah, this one is very interesting. For the maze generator, we have a specific tab because this was done before we were creating all this kids puzzle, and we have like really amazing response from you guys. Then we decided to put the excuse me, we decided to put the mazes under that. So just for the mazes, you will have a different tab, but for all the other puzzles, it will be under kids puzzle. Yeah, so just wanted to let you know about that. And click on create flipbook pages, create a flipbook. Let's say mazes version 1. Choose from library. I will go with this, and then generate a flipbook. Easy peasy, right? So that's the power, ultimately, right? That's the thing that a lot of people misses out on, like the cover creation and overall like answer keys. So that's how you do it. You create a flipbook. All right, let's just do it together. So you would go here, here. Boom. Is that the way? That is correct. Let's go. It's easy for us, but it's interesting for kids, and sometimes some kids do it, right? So here. Okay, that's a dead wrong. It's not correct. Okay, there you go. That's nice. Let's just do this one. D. No, that's wrong. Alright, that's nice. And then you'll see all the different styles of puzzles, and you get the flow going. Okay, how do you go from there? So you go from here. Okay, this one was nice. You get the flow, right? So that's the thing. I hope you love it. I hope you're loving it. All the suggestions, 100% open. Give me your feedback, give me your suggestions. Always here to make it better, to make it perfect, to make it so easier for you guys. So that's it. That's a step-by-step overview of our kids puzzle section, letting you know we are coming up with, hopefully, if our test and if our research finishes up and gives me, I'm satisfied with the result, then we are coming up with your dot to dot coloring books, right? Your I Spy kind of books, right? Your find the hidden objects and stuff like that. It's very powerful, right? So I'm gonna stop sharing my screen and let's see your questions. So very excited to see your questions now and answer them one by one. Alrighty, so I hope you loved it. It's time for questions and answers, and any suggestions and feedback that you have for us, right? Number one, my wish list is also to be able to make these personalized with my own pictures. Are you talking about mazes or are you talking about word search? But I'll tell you what we are working on. We are working on three things, and that's going to be the next biggest update, right? Is the ability to add your own words, minimum 10 words, but it will just create you like only 2 pages. So as long as you're okay that to give like 100 words, like 10 per page, then it makes sense for word searches or even crosswords, right? Second thing we are working on for the mazes is the ability to create like a circular maze, a triangular maze, a hexagonal maze, plain maze, no stickers, right? So that's what we are working on. So that is something that is in the pipeline, right? So yeah, that's the thing. And let me know if you have any other questions and you want us to add anything. uh, Maze shapes, we are working on it, so that is one thing that is being worked on. Right now I'm doing my, I see, interesting. So that's the thing, guys, right? So are you okay? Can we make some of these things for adults and seniors? So when you say adults and seniors, are you talking about mazes or word search? And when you're talking about the word search, are you talking about the difficulty level of that? um Okay. Can we put four maze and four coloring pages puzzles and make into an activity book? Very interesting question and very interesting thing. I will create a multi-activity book feature where it allows you to create mazes and puzzles and crosswords and word searches into one. So I took that note. Um, uh, Okay. Please, can we have the option to make a word search? We already do. Like, we already have a word search option. Books with multiple activities in one book. Noted, Anthony. We'll work on it. Uh, to be able to choose the number of differences. That will be a little bit tricky because the AI that goes inside it sometimes hallucinates, making the false changes. And from my testing, I've seen like 5 changes is a good, but let's see. I mean, I will push it for 10, you know. So, okay. Would love the changes to be able to swap image. Oh, by the way, idea to illustrated, you can change the prompt and you can change the image. So that's, we allow you. That's very powerful feature. Can you add Sudoku? Okay, noted. Uh, can you make the answer visual, not text? Can you make the answer sheet for spot the difference visual, not text? I will try. The only reason I can't do it, complexity of AI finding it, but I will try, because being able to put a red circle there, either I give you guys option to manually do it, right? Because AI, AI, right? It's called, we call them vision, right? Like AI that has eyes. Sometimes when the AI has eyes, it also makes mistakes. So it's a little bit complicated. So either a manual process for that, you just circle it, you add a manual red circle, that if that works. But yeah, can you make a subject specific crosswords for older children? Yeah. So what I'm thinking, guys, I will give you guys a custom option, and without any stickers, without any images, just words and a puzzle with your own words, right? But it needs to be minimum 10 words. 10 words will create one page for you. So you need to put 100 words. Are you okay with that? To put 100 words to create like 10 pages, because 10 words per page, right? Multiple activity books, I will work on it. All right, so crosswords would be great. We already have it. So we already have it. So match English word to Spanish word. Ooh, interesting. How would you, like, can you share some examples? Like very interesting. I haven't thought about this. so can definitely do it. Not a big deal. Will this be able to upload on? I know that's a platform everyone use as well. Oh yeah, 100%. Get a KDP manuscript that you get, and you can upload it off on Lulu Publishing, and you can do that just like what I showed you, right? Um, so that we can customize with our own words. Okay, the only caveat with that is it won't have the stickers or the images at the bottom. Are you okay with that? Just plain words and plain puzzle. Do you prefer more stickers stuff, or do you like more text? Tell me that. So how do we deal with spelling mistake? Coming up with 100 words should be easy. Okay, all right, we'll work on it. We'll let you know. Another thing we have a limitation is we create a 11 by 11 grid, right? So the words will have a 10 character limit. That means if you put, let's say, ALPHABET, so you can only do like 10 characters with our current limitations, so that it will perfectly fit in. What I am also working on is the ability that you can also do diagonal word searches, backwards word searches, like like difficulty of the word search, right? So that's something something that I'm doing, where we can erase the object to make more differences. Joya, that's something more manual, like not the automated approach, but whatever you guys want, I can do it. For storybooks version 2, I have two suggestions. Yeah, share it. I'm always okay. I'll tell you what is possible, I'll tell you what is not possible. We will work on it together, and we'll make it whatever you guys want, right? And then we can change the difficulty level. Got it? Noted. There will be no images, and we will be able to change the difficulty level, right? Where do the answer come in a spot the difference? I made 20 pages one and downloaded, but don't have the answer. Just like I showed you, you need to convert it to a flipbook, and then it will create a PDF. And when you download that PDF, it will come with the answer key, right? uh, Dennis, that is not possible right now, but I will make it. I will make it possible where a lot of right now what I'm working on. This is like 3 by 4, right? 8.5 by 11 inches A4 size. I will do like 8.5 by 8.5, which is 1:1, like square books, and we'll kind of go from there. Yeah. Okay, perfect. Um, uh, which puzzle are you talking about here, Anthony? Is there a way to edit and replace a particular puzzle image? So that's thing, and just so click side changes. Wait until you see talking photos and so many updates that I can't reveal yet. Will there be any upgrade to make novels? Actually, we already, like I kind of did talk about this. It was supposed to, I kind of supposed to reveal it later, but we have a very interesting feature called idea to illustrated book, and that has a realistic style option as well. So you can put an idea and you can like take out like a book with different styles. Something that is very interesting. You guys can look into it. So big letters for ABC learning to color, and numbers with different characters like fruits and animals. Guys, whatever suggestions you have, you guys are giving great suggestions, right? I highly recommend you get into the artistly group, tag me, tag your suggestion, and I will take each and every one of your suggestions and will implement it, right? One by one, one by one, one by one, right? So uh, for younger children, picture stickers are important. Older children, images are not critical unless you want to name the image. Interesting. Uh, uh, okay. So, can you use Illustrator size so we can appeal to more mature audience? For which feature are you talking about? Will this be all to add consistent character for major spot the different others? Truly awesome. Well, it's already awesome, but if we keep, but if you're talking about why, where would you like to add your consistent character? I'm just curious. um Different kind of maze shapes is already being worked on. Dollhouse book, create a dollhouse and cutouts for furniture characters. Dollhouse book, That's very interesting. Can you guys DM me with some of these suggestions and ideas? Like, what would you want finally, so I can work on it. And then these are really good suggestions, and I just don't want to miss any of your suggestions though. So actually, let me write them down. And I want every one of you, if you guys can get me on Facebook Artistly group, right? We have over more than 13,000 growing member Artistly AI official group, right? 13,000 members. Everyone shares their amazing ideas. Is a ongoing chat. I talk to everyone directly and all that. And actually, let me make a note right now as well, because I don't want to forget any of your amazing suggestions, and I want to make sure that we implement every single thing. So suggestions, right? So puzzles, right? Let's see. You want a dolls. So I'll be busy like over next few weeks working this. So that would be dolls house book, and a cutout for the furniture and character. Okay, that's very interesting. Mhm. Okay. Different styles of mazes. All right. Um, I like the puzzle book with the stickers. Words only would be boring for kids and older kids. A visually appealing puzzle book also makes a difference. I agree. Um. Uh. What's the? All right. You could outfit change like people would be cool. Cutout style dolls. I'm confused. Where? How do I change the spot the different book to after I made the book and downloaded? Um, I just showed it. I just showed it in this webinar. I'll show you again. But as soon as we end this, you can replay it back. Just like show how to convert it to a flip book. It's an easy thing. I will just go through the questions right now, and I will show you again. Should not be any issue. Um, working on it. Working on it. Um, uh, uh, all right. All right. Yeah, Lynn, please DM me about that. Dollhouse book is a great idea. We'll work on it. Creating like this has been my dream. Can we integrate artists and make kids nursery rhyme book? We already do, by the way, Shane. So we already have implementation. You can already create a kids nursery rhyme. You can import. If you bought Clone Voice, you can import a MP3, create a perfect storyboard. We already have everything. Trivia IQ book. What does the Trivia IQ book does, by the way? Uh, so that's something very interesting. Oh, I know people have been asking for paper dolls. So I write the paper dolls, right? I mentioned the paper dolls. Another thing, what I'm gonna do multi activity book. So you can have a coloring book, a maze, and a spot the difference all in one book. How about a paper doll cutout book with dolls and clothes to cut out? Dollhouse book cutout, dollhouse book, paper dolls cutout. So I added that. So um, I just need to see how complicated it is from the AI side of things, and I can make it work. Is connect dots image? Yeah, so connect by numbers is something I'm working on. Like, so you can like 1 2 3 4 5, and you'll have a like shape, and so that's something very interesting. I'm working on. This time can't we contribute to show your appreciation like other times? This time can't we contribute to show our appreciation like other times? Yeah, I mean, you can like. How would you do that? So, uh, yeah, I mean, you guys sharing time with me and sharing your amazing suggestions, it's more than I ever dreamed of. So yeah, that I really appreciate it. So color by number images, yeah, that's something I'm working on. um uh Adrian, can you drop a link with the training how to publish? Yeah, if you go to Paul Pana, right? I will drop a link. 1 second. Let me just find it real quick. You will just go to our channel, right? This channel that you're watching the live stream on, and just like 1 second. Yeah, so I did it on one second. This is the book I did it on. Yeah, so I did it like 4 weeks ago on 14th November. It starts with start selling personalized children's book. It's a live stream. So um, so you can watch that, and you can also personally DM me. I'll send you the link just in case. I will work on it, the multiple activity book. I would like the con- as the ca- I would like the consistent character as a character that will go into the maze, and I would like to spot the difference. I would like to have consistent character on the cover. Ooh, interesting. That's something I need to think more on that, but I will work on it. Yeah. So, Sudoku, right? So Sudoku, and then join the dots. Excuse me, that's something already been worked on. Um. All right. So, okay. So here's what's working, right? So I honestly have not heard about Doll's House books, but I'm gonna do my research. I'm gonna talk to you, and I've never heard about how the Doll House books will work. Dollhouse books, cutout for the furniture and character, paper doll cutouts with the clothes and dresses, different style of mazes, circular mazes, triangular mazes, hexagonal mazes, and stuff like that. Multiple activity books, custom words for word searches, custom words for word searches, um yeah, can we create a custom character sheet of a character we can use in story made by the character name? This is very interesting, Allison. And I think someone just forgot the name. Yeah, Karin's creative, she also asked about the consistent character. I need to talk to you guys, how would you like the character, because everything is possible. Everything is possible. I need your guidance, like how would you want it, what I'm trying to say. Like, consistent character is possible. So it's just that, like, how would you want it? So I highly recommend you, everyone, right? So I will Allison, I would recommend you on Facebook. I am by name Yash. I'm the admin at Asli group. You can just personally DM me. I generally just call you guys, like, hey, what's up? We can hop on a Google Meet. You share me the ideas. I'll say, like, what is possible, what is not, and then I can tell you, like, what it can be done, or some suggestions, right? So pictures are to be included in all my personal books. Very much possible, very much, but we can discuss about this, and then we can go from there, right? How about unscramble the words like anagrams? Honestly, guys, honestly, I don't know what and how what are anagrams, but Dennis, right? I think we already talked on the Google Meet, right? I still yet to fix the bug. It's so many things, and I apologize for that bug that is still there with the page template selection. It's still giving. It's just a thing. I will push that feature, push that fix. And Dennis, let's catch up again, and you tell me what's this, and I will work on it. Um you know Learn. Oh, there is another thing. Learn how to read image to word, image to sound, image to word. Very interesting. Image to word. And there's another thing, image to word. There's another thing, image to word. There's another thing you said where it's like a language learning book. What was that? Like, translate a word to different language or something like that you mentioned, yeah. Something like that you guys mentioned. Very, I like, very interesting idea, yeah. Like English to Hindi, English to Spanish, you know um so something like that. I just forgot what was that. Yeah, English, Spanish, he said, yeah. I would like to include previously character, consistent character from my storybook into my activities. So, like in the maze, going to a target item. Oh, interesting. And do you want that same consistent character throughout all the mazes, or you want it to in different activities? Very interesting. You can tell me. Um, yes, sign language. Match the words, for example, hello in English to hola in Spanish. Match the words. Match the words I can do very easy. uh, Sign language, I didn't get sign language. How does that work? Hands are hard though. Yes, move our characters all over, please. Change the language on both sides to what you want. Yeah, guys, please share me the examples like how the final book looks like so I can get my head around it and would be very easy. You know, um, uh, a great trivia book example. And you tell me, right? These are not for kids. You can tell me any kind of things you want, whatever you want. We can make it possible, right? Just just a little bit of thinking is needed there. Science pop, great trivia book for example is knowledge packed with facts on history, science, pop culture, articles. Theme books like sports or kids trivia, question and answer. Very interesting. Trivia books, like that's gonna be a lot of homework for me. Anyways, um okay, let's see. How about word led for kids? Wealth of ideas here. Yep, that's why I love this community, right? Like so many ideas. Everyone helps each other. So, JC, so would you like a trivia book from an idea, or would you like to like do like how would you do it? You know, like how would you want that? So let me know. Also be able to use pages from my storybook for spot the difference. That was my activity book is related to the storybook. Oh, interesting. I'll do some research, guys. Like, I need to see, but something can be possible. How about having multiple characters throughout the maze and they have to find them along the way before they reach the end of the maze? Yeah, share some example. Like, how would you want it? I do a lot of trivia pages for Etsy. Oh, interesting. Okay, can you share some ideas? Might be good. Will be really good ad for me. Trivia books we can add or change the question and answer we want to add. Interesting, please. Um, I want my considered character from the other books in all activity books to make personal gifts with someone, kids or teddy bear. Interesting. 100%, 100%. The top tier level, 1%. Need to be at the best, right? Honestly, needs to be this planet's best AI image design application, whatever you want, whatever it takes, we are here. So okay, so I got a pretty good list of homeworks. I will go through it. I was just doing a rabbit hole, honestly, guys. In the last 2 weeks, I actually got sick. You know, a week before that, just had a sore throat, so we were working and all that. So I'm feeling better, and I will continue. Oops, what did it happen? Okay. Mm, and my camera is playing with me. I need to upgrade this now. Camera is saying that okay, stop upgrading artistly, upgrade me. It's my memory. I started my journey with you all with this one, so I just kind of love this. Anyways, uh, I like the idea of matching of an image to a Spanish word, but can you also do Filipino word? Okay, so what we will do, we do image to word in different languages, and we do words to word, I guess, right? That's what you want. I mean, easy peasy, right? Uh, uh, okay. How can I add all this? Okay, so that's the thing. So many amazing, so many amazing suggestions has been given. Gotta work on them one by one step at a time, slowly, steadily. You know. So dot to dot is being worked on. So that's the thing. Hit the like. So it's great stuff. I'm super excited to kind of implement all this. Have you all you implement this? So many amazing things that are being worked on. There's another thing that uh, I'm working on where like a multiple camera options for you, so you can like tilt, like change the camera angles of an existing image. Maybe it feels helpful. I saw some requests in the community, so that's something being worked on. But yeah, so many amazing things happening outside of this, right? I'm also exploring the world of 3D printing. What can be done there? It's something for later, but yeah. So can we doubt the file as PNG? Robin, you cannot download the file like a entire book. You can download the entire book as a PDF, but you can download individual pages as a PNG, right? So that's the thing. So amazing discussion so far, guys. Uh, I will get to work now. See you in the next training. Probably we'll have some not to be shared but talking photos update. Keep it a secret. Anyways, so that is being worked on. So many things being worked on, and I will just ship it one by one, one by one, one by one. And I hope you're liking the videos that I'm doing in the application, in the latest updates options, and just whatever you want, guys. Just state out, tell me. Will do my best to kind of bring it to reality, and for um, you know so yeah, have an absolutely amazing great weekend. Christmas is coming, just almost 12 11 days remaining. I'm so excited. So yeah, we'll talk to you soon. Thank you so much for spending your precious time with me till the very end. Anytime you see our advertisements on Facebook or Google or YouTube, just give them a like, share your feedback. Um, you know, it helps a lot, right? Keeps the engine going, engine moving, right? So, yep. Happy holidays, everyone. Have an absolutely amazing weekend. I hope you have a lot of fun creating this as much as I have fun, and such amazing feeling to be able to do this for you. It just I can't share. It's just like my inventions, right? I feel like it's my invention that is helping you. It just gives me a totally next level feeling. So so yeah, uh thank you so much, everybody. I will talk to you in the next one. Till then, take care of yourself, your family, and your health. I'll talk to you soon. Till then, take care. See ya. Bye bye. Oops, sorry. Cancel. Bye.